we're in the process of trying to document that need. I think that what was missing for me in the pitch was there is a pressing need, and the existing offerings are just not cutting it.
You're absolutely right. And it starts with the problem and then a survey of what's happening right now and then a solution. And I can very much see why that's more compelling than just, we could revolutionize everything, right? And what I'm hearing is, why does this need to be revolutionized?
Yeah, I can see you're passionate about improving relationships.
I think that passion is what fuels me.
That brings us to a second myth, that a great pitch is filled with passion. I see this in so many founders. They want to electrify the room with their energy. But in a study of the business plan competition, the amount of passion that founders showed had no bearing on whether judges decided to fund their pitches. It didn't matter how much excitement they expressed. The founders who got investments were the ones who were rated as thoughtful, logical, and fact-based. In another study of over 1,400 pitch videos, founders who showed too much joy were less likely to get funded. They weren't taken seriously. And in a controlled experiment, delivering a more animated pitch didn't increase the odds of success, but having a high-quality business plan did. It's helpful to feel passion, but what you need to show most is preparedness. The most important step in convincing people to bet on you isn't to express enthusiasm. It's to prove that you've done your homework. Think about the most impressive entrepreneurs you've seen on Shark Tank or Dragon's Den. They're not always the most entertaining presenters. They're the founders who know their numbers cold. It gives you confidence that they'll make smart decisions and be ready for any crisis. In Jessica's situation, I wanted to see what her team knew about counseling, or about providing services to couples online, especially if they consider themselves one of the first to market.
I guess I would pose the question to you, like, what would we have said besides a description of the team to ease that concern?
What I can't see in your pitch is, what do you know about relationship help? Has anyone tested whether this works as well online as it does in person? What do you know about providing services to couples online where confidentiality is potentially a huge concern, privacy is a major issue? There are all these open questions, right? That would have signaled to me is, okay, you've identified a gap in a market. What I want to know is, have you really done your homework and demonstrated to me that you're the team that's going to fill that gap most effectively?